Hello, everybody. It is I, Lumi. And so, if you haven't watched my recent video, basically the secret metal bat tech I have figured out, where you can knock some people out the sky. I also forgot to mention Sugaru. I'm very sorry. But today I want to focus on team combos with this. And boy, oh boy, there's a lot of it. And trust me, you'd be surprised on how much there actually is. Because it's actually wild. But first up, we're going to start with the most obvious, Saitama. Let's go. Alright, first character up is Saitama with his uppercut. Let's get to it. Yeah, that's definitely a really good extender. Because we can do something like this, and it could work. If my alt account would stop being so laggy. Okay. You could do something like this. If, again, my alt account would stop lagging. It's okay. Yeah, okay. We can do it. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we could do something like that. And then we could finish it off with like a normal punch. But I'm not gonna do that because my alt account is very laggy currently. So, next up, Garo. Alright, next character I want to try is Garo and his Lethal Whirlwind Stream. Let's get to it. I forgot to block. Okay, this might take a bit. Okay, yeah. That seems teamable. Well, it could sort of go in a team combo, but there is a team combo out there for Metal Bat and Garo. But I'm not gonna feature here because I can't combo with this guy. Okay. Next up is Genos with his machine gun blows. This is the only move in his necessarily characteristic that could lead to a potential launch, yes, but it is more accurate, so we're just gonna lead with that. And I also need to figure out when I'm supposed to hit it. Yeah, that could totally work. And then we could combo off with that. But yeah, that's pretty much for Genos. There's not much I need to cover with him. But, anyways, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, next up is Metal Bat. We're gonna skip Sonic because he doesn't really have any launch type moves at all. But we're just gonna skip to Metal Bat. And he has two extenders this time, Home Run and Grand Slam. But first we're gonna do Home Run. And I had completely missed. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's try that again. I think I might want to do it from like a side. Yeah, you definitely want to go from a side. Yeah, a side seems very reasonable to do so. But that's a very good extender. But now we can do... Here, I'll just heal the dummy up real quick. And now we can try the Grand Slam. Okay, that can sort of work, maybe. I don't know. Oop. Alt account's doing the wrong move. Okay, this is taking a bit. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if that can technically work, but it has to be done at like the same time. Oh, that's a move cancel. Yeah, that seems like more of a move cancel when you're teaming than necessarily an extender for someone. But I can definitely see that being useful when teaming. But anyways, now it's time to move on to the next character, Atomic Samurai. Okay, next up we have Atomic Samurai and his Automatos Cleave. And Pinpoint Cut. First, we are going to do Automatos Cleave. But it's going to take a few tries to get, because you have to time it very well. Or you might be able to hit the opponent or your teammate by accident. But yeah, you can get it, you just have to time it right. Alright, but next up is Pinpoint Cut. This one seems pretty easy to hit. Yeah, it's just like Uppercut. It's very easy to hit. Alright, it's pretty much for Atomic. He doesn't really have much to go off of, but it could certainly be used in combat if you want to do like an Atomic / Metal Bat team combo. But I definitely see it working out pretty well. Okay, next up is Tatsumaki, and her moves Whirlwind Fury and Crushing Pull. So we're gonna first start off with Crushing Pull, and we're gonna have to time that pretty well. So, and we're gonna have to be relatively close. So, this does seem very unviable. I don't know if that's a word. Did that work? I can't tell if that worked. We're gonna have to try that again. Ooh, it did work. But that's not very good, though. But again, it is Tatsumaki. It is a very odd character. But now we're gonna have to go with Windstorm Fury. Now that one you have to time. Ooh, we can almost get it. It's close. Oh yeah, that just barely edged it. Okay, yeah, you have to follow the tornado, which that can be very risky if your opponent has dash cancel or ragdoll cancel. But overall, those could be viable and possible. But that's for like team combos, and for that you need requirements of both. But in this case, I have an alt account. But alright, let's move on to the next character, Martial Artist. And for this, I'm gonna be using the Martial Artist because my alt account does not have Martial Artist, sadly. So, let's just move on. Okay, next up we have Martial Artist. And the first move we're going to be doing is Bullet Barrage. So, okay, I completely missed that. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm not getting much action on the alt account, and I don't think it's possible to hit necessarily your opponent while you're doing team combos. Yeah, it seems very unlikely, or just impossible to do. But we're gonna have to be quick. Yeah, it seems more that it'll just hit you instead of the opponent. Because the opponent goes down really quick, like Metal Bat's Grand Slam air variant, so I doubt it's going to work. But next up, we have the Whirlwind Drop finisher. And so my health count is gonna have to focus real quick. And yep, that's pretty possible. You just have to aim it correctly. But that's pretty much it for Suerio. And pretty much all the characters, not including Gojo and KJ. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll probably post another video today about disrespectful finishers and variants with all the different characters. With like Saitama, Garo. I don't think Saitama, Garo, not even maybe Genos, if we're lucky, and if I know how to use him right. Maybe Sonic, Metal Bet, doesn't seem viable at all. Atomic, definitely. Wild Psychic, most likely. Martial Artist, I'd love to see that. But that's all for today, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and again, have a good day / night wherever you are. Just be a good person. Bye bye.